Hello, beautiful people. It's Heidi coming from the car again. I figured, what the heck? I'm driving into the studio and I just thought this would be a great opportunity to say hello, to check in, see how you're all doing. I hope you're having a fantastic week and enjoying this, oh my gosh, enjoying this beautiful earth. Today's gorgeous here in Pennsylvania. It was raining this morning when I woke up, and then the clouds parted and the sun's shining, and it's so pretty. Corn is everywhere, and it's just, my gosh, it's just beautiful. Anyways, I hope you're having a fantastic week and enjoying whatever days are in front of you and with you. And I just wanted to discuss a little bit about unity, about how there's so many things in this world right now that are creating separation. It's in our belief systems, it's in our religion, it's in our political beliefs, it's in our the color of our skin, you name it. I mean, people can pretty much think of an excuse or a reason to point a finger or to separate themselves from someone. And it's been going on forever and ever. We've been living with it, but not anymore. We don't have to live with it anymore. We don't have to be stuck in this cycle of separation and judgment. We're one. We are infinite source. Inside of our beautiful bodies, we're infinite source. We all have the same beautiful, magnificent source. And when we're not living these lives, when we're not occupying these human bodies and we're in spirit form or consciousness, we're love. We love each other so much. So much. And so many of us have chosen to continue to incarnate again and again with the same beautiful souls, because we just jive and groove together well, even though some people it's like, oh my gosh, I never want to have another lifetime with them again. But we all choose contracts to be a certain way so that other people can grow and thrive and evolve. But anyways, this is a time for us to remember, to awaken, to realize that we all are mirrors of each other. There's an aspect of each and every one of us within each other that reflects back out. And some of it's the shadow side of us, because we all have shadow aspects, and some of it is the light aspects. It's easy to love and support those who are sweet and kind and they agree with us and they believe what we believe. I mean, that's easy. You know, it's like, oh cool, I like them, I want to hang out with them. But heaven forbid, what about the people that don't believe what we believe? What about the people that have different opinions or different backgrounds, or they're going to vote for someone you're not going to vote for? You know, we instantly kind of get ticked off, and I guess want people to believe what we believe. So anyways, no matter what it is, we have a choice. We can choose to stand on the other side of the fence and separate ourselves, or we can choose to stand together, no matter what, agree to disagree, to love one another and support one another. And I was thinking about this. I guarantee every single person that is watching this video or watches it, if someone was in an accident in front of you, or if a child was being hurt, or I don't care, I mean, any scenario, if there was a situation where someone needed your help and something happened in front of you, you wouldn't stop for a moment and go, wait a second. I wonder if they're Republican or Democrat, or I wonder if they're Christian, or I wonder if they're whatever. No, you would hop up, jump out of your car, or run across the street, or whatever it is, dive into a building to save them, rescue them, and help them without a thought. Because that's our natural state of being. Our natural state of being is love, is compassion. And that's when our natural state, when we're not thinking, when we get out of this and a situation happens, that's when we move into action to help one another. It's what happened here in the United States with 9/11. I'd never experienced more unity with Americans, loving each other, being kind, waving, smiling. I mean, it lasted for a while and it was so wonderful. But again, it for whatever reason, it seems that things have to get shaken up and they have to get pretty chaotic for us to realize that we're in this together. We're in it together, and we're all amazing in our own way. No one can do what you do the way you do it. We don't need to compete. We don't need to prove ourselves. We don't need to beat ourselves up with exhaustion and pushing ourselves to the very end anymore. We don't have to do that. Why can't we just be us and accept others and let them be themselves? Accept others and allow them to be themselves. Does it mean that we have to go out and eat dinner with them? No. Does it mean that we have to, hang out with them and call them up on the phone or even pick up the phone when they call? No. But it means that we don't have to hurt them or harm them or judge one another. There are so many beautiful, amazing beings right now that are awake, that all over the world. And I've been so blessed to connect with so many awesome people all over the world, and that are awake, that are united, that don't believe in separation or separation of our color, of our skin, of our religious backgrounds. I mean, we come from all aspects of life, and we love each other. And I love you, and I believe in you, and I think you're amazing. And just thank you for showing up and being you. I know I say that a lot, but I mean that. Thank you for showing up and being you. Whether you have realized who you are or awakened to who you are, or you even really care about this topic or not, and you've listened this far, wow, high five to you. I appreciate anyone and everyone that listens to these. Again, I'm not trying to impose my beliefs or thoughts on anyone. I'm just sharing love and light. But anyways, can we give a shout out to the teachers that are getting ready or are back in school, who are doing the very best that they can to be the best teacher that they can under the circumstances. I mean, it's so up and down right now, and there are just so many uncertainties and unknown outcomes right now. And our teachers, they have their own families and they have children, and they're trying to figure out how they're going to wrangle their schedules and their kids' curriculums as well. So I just want to shout out to all of the teachers, faculty, maintenance, anyone and everyone that's working with the schools. I mean, and everyone, all of you frontliners, all of you amazing healthcare workers, all of you truck drivers, all of you hard-working, amazing, beautiful beings, no matter what you're doing and how you're showing up and how you're being, thank you. Thank you, and I give a shout out to all of you. I think that's it for now. I love you. Thanks for listening, and have a fantastic day. We are one.